Hey, today, this is real important topic, you know, from my perspective anyway. And we're talking about the messenger. I guess I could call it the messenger. And recently, Dame Dash did an interview, and oh my God, it seemed to have torn the people. You know, some people are offended by what he said. And offended to the point that they want to talk about his personal life. They want to attack him personally because of what he said professionally. That's deep, you know, that's deep. I don't really get that, you know, I don't really get that. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, well, it's the way he talked, it's the way he said what he said. And that's garbage. My opinion is this, and this is my opinion, you know, so you, the listener, me, the listener, it's up to me to retain the information. It's for me to sift out the information. It's for me to learn, you understand? So think about it. Think about high school, college, whatever, you know, your boss, I don't know, your boss, right? They could be an awful speaker, they could be an awful teacher or a great teacher. But if they're awful, guess what? You still have to get the grade. You still have to remember what they said. You still have to apply what they said. So, bad teacher or not, did you get the jewel? Your job is to get the jewel, not to critique the teacher. I mean, if in school, cool, you write your critique out. But for you to say, I refuse the message because he didn't say it the way I wanted him to say it, this is ridiculous. This is idiotic people that say things like that. We can't be like that, man. We can't be like that. It don't matter. Look, I was raised, I'm the baby in my first line cousins, right? You know, it's a bunch of us. My dad and my mother too, they both have 8 brothers and sisters. So I got a lot of cousins. And I'm the baby in that first wave. So I would hang out with my older cousins, and you know, they would be, you know, in the street or whatever, wherever they are. So I'm the little guy just tagging along, and I would see, you know, what we call around our way, you know, addicts. You know, whether they're crackheads, whether they're fiends, whether they plucks, whatever you call them where you from, the junkie. Now, every junkie ain't an idiot. Every junkie wasn't born a junkie. So some of these people have like a huge amount of wisdom. Their situation has nothing to do with whether they have wisdom or not. So I would hear people like disrespect them, you know, beat them up and all kind of crazy stuff. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. There's a little dude, I'm just observing. Of course I ain't asking no questions because my big cousins would beat me up too, right? But it's wild to me how you could reject this knowledge from a person who knows, you know? One of my peoples pulled me to the side and you know, he has addiction problems, and he was like, yo, man, whatever you do, man, just don't mess with this stuff, man. Don't mess with this stuff. And some of the people in our circle was like, shut up, man. Who was he to tell us? Look at him, he's a junkie. But to me, I was like, well, he has the right to say it. He knows, he understands. You know, like, why? I don't understand why we be killing the messenger, man. You can't keep killing the messenger. If a person is giving you something good, you take it. It don't matter how they give it to you. You understand? They can call you out your name. Hey, you black mother, boop. You like that sensor? You black mother, boop. Don't you carry your black up that street. They killing niggas out there. They can say that. And you can be mad, but what you better not do is go up that street. You have to take the jewel is all I'm really trying to say, man. Take the jewel, man. People really gotta sharpen their listening skills, man. And again, stop listening so emotionally. You understand? If what they said is true, you take it. If what they said is not true, you don't take it. It ain't that hard. All that, oh, I'm gonna discredit them and bring them down and, you know, come up with reasons why I shouldn't take it, even though I know it's true, that is crazy and self-destructive behavior. All I'm trying to say is we gotta tighten up, folks, that's all.